June 1967, Air Force Major Robert Lawrence Jr. was selected as the first black astronaut. He was chosen for the Manned Orbital Laboratory Program, which would use the Gemini spacecraft as part of an early American space station. Its mission would be to perform classified space-based reconnaissance, as well as...
Welcome to Love Black Culture, and this week in Black history, an African-American Air Force pilot became the first black astronaut in American history. Before we get started, we want to thank you for watching. If you love Black culture, remember to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Also, if you want to help us grow, please check out our shop and our Patreon page. Now, let's get to the video. On June 30th, 1967, Air Force Major Robert Lawrence Jr. was named the first black astronaut by NASA. Lawrence was chosen as a member of the third group of aerospace research pilots for the MOL program. MOL, standing for Manned Orbital Laboratory, was a joint project of the U.S. Air Force and the National Reconnaissance Office to obtain high-resolution photographic imagery of America's Cold War adversaries. Barbara Kress, Lawrence's wife, stated, "MOL was particularly exciting for Bob because being in the program offered him an opportunity to do the two things he loved most: experimental science and flying." Major Lawrence was an ace pilot in the Air Force before becoming an astronaut. He accumulated well over 2,500 flight hours in his stint. Lawrence earned the Air Force Commendation Medal, the Outstanding Unit Citation, and has his name inscribed on the Space Mirror Memorial at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. NASA cited Lawrence for his accomplishments in flight maneuver data that contributed greatly to the development of the space shuttle. Unfortunately, Lawrence didn't get a chance to go into space as he was killed while training a NASA pilot when his equipment malfunctioned. Had Lawrence lived, he likely would have been among the MOL astronauts who became NASA's Astronaut Group 7 after MOL's cancellation, all of whom flew on the space shuttle. Though his life ended too soon, he helped break barriers for black astronauts after him. To date, there have been 21 black astronauts. 14 of these astronauts, like Robert Satcher and Leland Melvin, went into space. These astronauts are truly standing on the shoulders of a giant. To recap, Major Robert Lawrence made history by becoming the first African American to gain the title of the United States astronaut. If you'd like to learn more about Major Robert Lawrence, please check out the description below for links to our videos and books for those who are interested in learning more. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like the video. Also, please subscribe to the channel for more great videos. Your support is the only way we can continue to educate and celebrate the culture. If you have any questions or want to shout out other great events in Black history, please let us know in the comments below. Thanks, and we'll talk to you next time.